the things I would like to talk about are the goals and our program's expectations. So you and I will have an individual session at least once a week. That'll be Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Monday through Friday, you'll have clinical group from 8:30 in the morning until noon. There'll be a 30-minute coffee and smoke break in between, so don't get overwhelmed with thinking that there's going to be 3 hours of group in one setting. There are a lot of structured activities. You'll go to nurturing parenting. You'll go through a financial class. You'll participate in Celebrate Recovery, which is our step study. There will also be job skills training. The purpose of job skills training is for someone to become acclimated to the work environment, and then that'll allow us to help you attain full-time employment as you get into the second half of the program.
Okay.
So what are some goals, what are some personal goals that you want to work on while you're here?
I like the sound of the parenting nurturing class. I really need to be involved in that to maybe help out on my case with custody of my son, which leads me into I'd like to find a way to eventually have that case brought back open and be given another chance to get custody back of him.
That's something that we can take that information and relay that to your case manager. I'll introduce you to them after we're done, and that's something that they can approach the courts and see what can be done in this situation. Obviously, once you become sober and do exactly what you need to do with your life, that's something that we would assist you in, is reunification of your family unit.
Okay.
Are there any other personal goals that you would like to do other than staying sober? I mean, that's obviously why you're here.
I would like to establish employment and find something I'm good at.
Well, possibly through job skills training, that's something that can allow you to, find a different skill set. I know that we have construction opportunities. We have local manufacturers that employ, our guys. So, between that and, some people even get hired here as an intern. So some of those options very well may help you in that as well.
Okay.
One of the things that I want you to be aware of is, the morning starts here at 6 a.m. You'll do chores, you'll eat breakfast, you'll do med pass, and then you'll go to clinical group, and then you'll have lunch, and then the job skills training will be between 12:45 and 4:45. We'll eat dinner, then you'll have Celebrate Recovery large group and small group, and then they'll do another med pass, and gym lights out about 10 o'clock. There's 8 smoke breaks, so if you like to smoke, we definitely allow people to smoke here at the facility.
Okay.
Are there any other questions just about the program guidelines, just about any kind of anxiety, nervousness that you have coming into this program?
Are you available if in a time of an emergency, if I do feel anxious and need to get with you?
Yeah, sure. You'll see people that have radios, and you'll know them as a life recovery coach. I'll introduce you to one as we leave the office. They can notify me, any of the support staff, any of the case management staff. If something comes up and you need to speak with me, or if I'm not here, another clinician, just let them know, and within 30 to 45 minutes we can make that happen.
Okay, sounds good to me.
So I'll see you every Wednesday at 3. We'll leave and we'll get you acclimated to the program, okay?
All right, thanks, sir.